Alright, so here we go right here. So this, the evaporator is right here. The heater core is over there. So you can also see all the gunk and buildup. Well, I think that's like a part of the foam that just deteriorated away. There's some new foam pieces over on the new heater core. I need to try to reuse this right here if I can. That little foam piece right there. So based on my research, it's this one screw right here that also doubles as the ground screw that holds this bracket and this heater core down. So that right there just kind of slides up. Heater core just slide out of there, and also this evaporator is supposed to slide out of there. But there is there's some type of like relay switch or temperature switch here that uses the I believe this right here is the high pressure line. So there's some clamps that's supposed to be on here. So I'm about to unfold this and get those clamps off. There's supposed to be a couple clamps on there. So I'll do that in a little bit. And then you see I got a lot of trash to clean up in there. Alright, so here we go. I decided to go ahead and try to remove the evaporator first. But you see we got two clamps right there, and it's holding, it's like a little, kind of like a little wire, like a wire thing, but that's actually like a temp sensor that goes to this it's like some type of temp sensor, relay control valve. I'm not sure what GM actually calls that, but it's got something to do with controlling the AC compressor. So possibly when the evaporator gets a little too cold or whatever, based on that temperature, it'll shut the compressor off. Because this one didn't have a pressure switch. This model didn't. But you can see right here we got two clamps. So I got this kind of like, some people call it goop or gooey stuff, but it's actually called, I think it's called precess tape. I actually have some new tape, so the new one, I'm just gonna kind of tape it up in the same manner that they have this one, and then when I get ready to put this sensor back on, I'll wrap it some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those clamps out so I can snatch that evaporator out of there. Alright, so when get them clamps loose, I kind of make a few marks so I can know pretty much what area on the new one to match up. Put this, so that sensor right there just slide on out like that. You just kind of move it back a little bit, and you can just slide the evaporator on out. So this is he. Alright, so I had to clear off some room here so I can have some area to work. So pretty much right now I'm just kind of comparing our new evaporator to this old one here. And for some reason this other one had this right here installed, so I guess it's a safe bet to just go ahead and put that over on the new one. Alright, so I'm back over here at the car here. I'm about to pull that heater core out in a second, but it's like a door or flap down here, but you can hardly tell it because it's just got so much gunk and buildup, like so much dust and dirt down there. So I'm about to get that cleared out. So this is supposed to let like a lot of the dirt and debris out. So I end up vacuuming all that stuff out of there too. Alright, so I got my little clamp here. This is basically, I think this was part of what held the accumulator on. There's a couple like little brackets. So I transferred that back over to here, and our two clamps, the two clamps that's needed for that sensor. So I got those transferred over here, and you can see I put this, whatever this is, it's not necessarily foam, but it's some type of, it looked kind of like a Brillo pad, so I'm not sure if that helps with like helping the water drain, or what, I'm not sure what that's for. So I got this transferred over right here, this little foam. So the next thing I gotta do is just put these foam strips, which the new Evaporator came with some. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the heater core now, then before I actually get it in the car, because these foam strips actually go over on this other side here. I'll map that out and put that on later. Alright, so back over here to the box. I've already got the ground screw out, and pretty much just want to pay attention to how it routes. It kind of routes through the middle of it, and then you just take this clamp and you set it to the side, and then so it's got a little bit of this foam stuff here, but it should lift right out. A little wiggle and jiggle, it should just lift right out. So there we go. So that's that. That's out of there. So this look like a copper heater core right here. Alright, so right here, this is the new replacement heater core, and this one right here, it's all aluminum. This other one, it looks like it's a copper one. It's also a lot heavier too. It's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap this little foam piece over and slide it into the new one. But there you go, as a comparison. And before I put that in, I'm gonna go on over here and clean up the box. All right, so I just got through vacuuming up all the debris in this AC heater box. What I'm doing now, I'm just kind of like this little channel of this groove here. I'm just kind of, cause that's where that butyl tape, that sealer is gonna sit. So I'll show you guys in a little bit what I'm gonna seal this. All right, so I'm pretty much cleaning out these grooves in these areas here. So basically, you got pretty much all along here, it's like a little groove. So you just pretty much look like it's an intersection in here. I didn't even know. I guess it's an intersection that can pull out of this box. But basically, all of this just gotta come out, and I'm gonna put some new sealer there. All right, so I'm getting all these grooves cleaned out, and then I'm gonna put the new sealer down. So pretty much anywhere you see like one of these little grooves going along here, pretty much from here to over here, that's a groove. Then from here along this area here, pretty much along the corners or the edges of the box all the way around, gonna get sealer. And then over here, gonna get some sealer kind of up above here. There is a seal between there and the firewall, but they had sealer behind there too, so I'll put a little bit behind there. There is this gasket, but I'm gonna put a little bit behind the gasket, kind of how they had it, and then I'll probably put a little bit along the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so this right here is what the AC box is gonna be getting sealed up with. So I'm not sure where this came from, but that's the part number for it right there. But let me see. I think this is. They don't even have the size on there, but I think it's like around 5/16 or something like that. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start laying this down right before I put the evaporator and the heater core back in there. The reason I want to do that is just so when I don't have to like fight around these areas right here or try to like squeeze in between. That way I can just like drop the evaporator and the heater core. I don't have to worry about trying to lay it under there. So this stuff right here, it kind of stays like soft and gushy, so it don't get like real hard. Maybe over time it'll get hard and get brittle like that older stuff did, but it pretty much stays soft and it's very moldable. So it's not like it's like silicone or glue, where like once I get it in, I gotta like put it all the way back together right now. All right, so I'm about to get ready to drop this evaporator in. Before I do, I need to basically just little goopy stuff here. Some people, they would say it looks like some type of foam or some type of hard plastic, but this is what it is right here. It comes on a roll like this. If you look under like AC evaporator sealer, or but it's called precess tape. So you basically, I'm just going to wrap it around here, kind of similar to how that is. So that's going to seal this this line right here kind of to the evaporator case, similar to how that was. And then after I get these clamps installed, I'll wrap some more around there. So it'll be kind of how it was from the factory. Alright, so I got this thing, got my foam on the side. So I'm ready to drop this baby in there. So it's looking like it's ready to go in. The new heater core and evaporator is installed. And you see I got the new sealer going around there. So the lid will be ready to put on very soon. So all I gotta do now is just put a little bit of that precess tape. You see how I got it right here where it seals to the box, but I need to put some around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. So that's gonna be it for this video. Next video I'll continue. I'll put the lid on, the blower motor, and the accumulator. So thank you guys for checking out Cool Fred's Garage. Until next video, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys next video. Peace.